Sup everyone, I'm back. So as you can see, we are in our trading chart, and now I'm going to explain my successful trade from yesterday. No, I think it's Tuesday. No, it's Wednesday, bro. I'm going to explain my successful trade on Wednesday on Euro USD. So as you all can see, price went up and we are able to capitalize off that push. So I'm going to explain it. So let me clear my charts up, remove things. Let's go to the daily. Okay, what I've seen in the market after price fall off that hard and made this lowest point in the market. So we wait for it to break something, right? And it broke out of this level. So anything under this level can go here, right? So price corrects. See this one, price corrects and then made a lower high in the market and then tried to make a lower low, but it failed. As you can see, it failed, man. What it's supposed to do is to go right here, but now it failed. It stopped here, and then after that stop, so we can consider this as lower low in the market, right? Because it is lower than the previous one. After it makes a low, it made another lower low. So as you can see, we are in a no trading zone in here. As you can see, we are in no trading zone in here because we're not breaking any high or any low. But if you focus or what do you call that, if you give some attention on the price action, we can see the lows are getting higher and higher. As you can see, lows here without lows here, we have lows here, and then we have another low here, right? And then as you can see, if price doesn't want to go down, it will go up, right? That's what I've said to myself. Remember, we are in the daily. Oh, this markup is on the daily, man. So as you can see, the price, the lows are getting higher and higher, and then we are getting some rejection down here. So in our mind, oh, this is interesting. So price made let me delete this one. So price made its highest point right here, and then we do have our lowest point right here, right? But then price started to make a bullish trend on a lower time frame. As you can see, price made a low, right? Price sold off and it made a higher low, lower high, lower low, and then boom, break this lower high, yeah. And then after I see that price break this lower high, so I'm thinking buys. Why? Because I do have the confirmation that the lows are getting higher and higher. As you can see, lows are getting higher and higher, and then price are breaking structure. You see, it's sold off real hard, but then it breaks structure. So I put an entry, so I'm waiting for price to go back to this level again, and then put my entry around here. And then take note that it is a session, it is in a session, in London session, and Euro USD moves in London session and New York session. So that's why I'm confident enough to take this trade. So here's my screenshot of the trade. So yeah, and then I close. So my trade looks like this, man. It literally looks like this. So I put my entry price, go back to that level, then stop loss below. Then remember that I put it when price on the more smaller time frame started to be bullish too, as you can see. Started to get bullish too, man. Yeah, a little choppy, but right, then it is more applicable in the higher time frame, because we made a lower high. I mean, we made a higher low, this higher low. So that confirms the price doesn't want to go down anymore. So I'm confident enough to take this trade, and then risking about $30, $36 or something, and then take profit around here. So my target is this, because we've seen that price under this level. This is swing high, right? This is a swing high, so my target are these. And then I close my entry based on market structure. So as you can see, when price goes up to our target, I hold for a little to see some, to take partials actually. And then whenever I set an alert here, when price breaks here, I close my trade. So our trade looks like this below this level. So that alone is 1:4.91 or 1:5. That's one is successful one. That's all, man.